So I was reading my morning psalm, and I was in chapter 30, and this one verse really stood out to me. Sing praises to the Lord, O you his saints. Give thanks to his holy name. Okay, now here's the good part. Well, that part was good too, but for his anger is but for a moment, and his favor is for a lifetime. His anger is but for a moment, and his favor is for a lifetime. And this reminded me of Proverbs 1. Proverbs chapter 1. Oh, wow, I really just lost it. And it says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge." So I say this to my friends sometimes. Like, it's really hard to trust somebody who doesn't fear God. And sometimes people have a bad reaction to that because they're like, oh, well, you shouldn't fear. Like, why would you fear God if he's like loving and stuff? It says here that's the beginning of knowledge, right? So when I first came to Christ, I guess I started following God because I was afraid. I guess like bad things were happening in my life when I wasn't following God. So I didn't want those things to happen, those bad things. So I started following God out of fear at the very beginning. But then I learned more and I grew, and that fear turned into love. I mean, I still, obviously, like, you should fear God. You don't want to wrong him. Like, he could destroy you in a second. So, but this psalm really emphasizes that, like, you shouldn't be too caught up on the fear part of God, because the love will last way longer. Like, the fear is but for a moment. His favor will last for eternity. So, yeah, we should be focused more on loving God and the love that God has for us. It shouldn't really like consume us too much. I know a lot of people struggle with that, and they're like really hard on themselves to the point where they get like, and there's like a low self-esteem, or just like messes with their head, right? Because you're thinking like, oh no, I didn't do good enough. Like, God's gonna punish me, or I'm not gonna make it to heaven. It's like we can't do anything to receive our salvation. Like, we can't earn it. We can't gain it. No matter how good we do, it's not gonna be good enough. That's why Jesus came, and that's the beautiful gift of Jesus. So yeah, I just thought that was pretty encouraging. I hope you have a blessed day, and in Jesus' name, I'll see you later.